Tragedy in the West African country of Burkina Faso this morning as government officials there call for the safe return of about 50 wives, mothers, and girls, all kidnapped by Islamic extremists. They were foraging for fruit in the northern region of the country last week before being abducted by armed men. Well, Nabil Ahmed Rufai is joining us live now from Ghana, just south of where this happened, one of the poorest countries in the world. And Nabil, what the kidnappings are being attributed, of course, to Islamic Jihadis. Has either al-Qaeda or the Islamic State taken any responsibility or posted any demands? What's the next step in this?
Well, for now, the suspected Islamist group and al-Qaeda have not claimed responsibility for the abduction, but officials are saying that this kind of activities are largely undertaken by these jihadist groups, that's the al-Qaeda or the Islamic State. Now, we are learning that a search is ongoing in the northern part of Burkina Faso to find these 50 women. For now, we are also being told that security forces have been deployed to the area where the abduction happened, and they are also flying some aircraft around the area to detect some suspicious movements which they believe would be able to link them to where the women were taken. You know, Burkina Faso has suffered a lot of insurgency since 2015, and it has led to thousands being killed and also millions fleeing their homes. For instance, Ghana, which is the neighboring country to Burkina Faso, is seeing an influx of people from Burkina Faso as the insurgency deepens. So it's something that is really problematic in the West African country, and there are concerns that if it's not really handled well, Ghana, which is the neighbor, would also be facing such terror attacks. And it's something that the West African Regional Bloc is trying to really thwart. They want to prevent such attacks from these terrorist groups from infiltrating in the neighboring West African countries. So back in Burkina Faso, people are really scared about the happenings, and they want the authorities to do all they can to find these women. And we know that Burkina Faso has suffered 2 coups within last year, and the military leader, Captain Ibrahim Traore, who now heads the government, has pledged to really fight security, but it's not something that has been successful as yet, Rob.
All right, Nabil Ahmed Rufai reporting there from Ghana. Appreciate that report. Please come back and keep us posted.